So we have the new Constellation 2ME switcher installed. The previous one that I had a problem with freezing randomly and not being able to control the image on the screen was frozen. So this is the second one that I got. And I also put a 4-year warranty on it through Adorama just because I don't want to deal with Blackmagic's awful RMA process. Anyway, I've only got 11 of these short connectors to go from the matrix to the switcher. Eventually I'll have it where all 20 channels feed from the matrix to the switcher, but this is the back of the rack. If I've never shown it to you guys yet, the way that it's set up is everything goes through the matrix. So when you come into the trailer on the patch panel on the side, everything goes through the matrix and then it feeds everything. The benefit to that is now you can route any source anywhere since it hits the matrix. You can route things. Say for example, if you had a camera, say camera 3, and you wanted to route it directly to a specific source, you could do that. And then same thing with all the outputs. All of the outputs from the switcher go back through the matrix. So then, say for example, if you had a multi-view that you wanted to feed to a monitor somewhere in the building or in the trailer itself, you could do that. If you wanted to route a specific camera directly to a specific recorder, you could do that. So having everything go through the matrix is really the best way to go. It gives the highest level of flexibility, but also eliminates any potential for mispatching or for cabling issues or labeling mistakes. Everything's labeled in the matrix, so you know exactly where it is, where it's coming from, and where it's going. And the best part is when you use software solutions like Companion, you can actually have the matrix call up different arrangements on the fly. I've actually had events where the downstage monitors, the monitors on a stage, there was I think 3 or 4 monitors on the specific show. So we had one that was for a clock, one was for program, one was for show notes, and then the other one was I think it was teleprompter or something like that. And basically the different panels that went on the stage, what I mean by panel is panel discussions, people talking, the different panel discussions required different clocks for different things. So for example, the MC, Master of Ceremony, at the beginning needed to have the teleprompter, but all of the other segments, they just needed the program, and then other segments, they just needed the notes and the countdown timer. So it really makes, when you use things like Companion and using a matrix, you can call up those rearrangements of the monitors very quickly, and it just makes life a lot easier. So anyway, this is the back of the rack here. So at the top we have the fiber converter. Below that we have a Web Presenter HD. Next to that we have a HyperDeck, the HyperDeck Mini, and then we have the new Constellation, the new Constellation switcher. Below that we have a 6G 40x40 matrix, and then below that we have some Extron annotators. I'm going to pull those out. We don't need those anymore. And then below that we have a PoE switch, and then below that we have the Abacus Mira replay system. We have a power supply for the RTS system. It's a little messy right now because I'm gonna replace some of the items that are in here, so it'll get cleaned up. But there is some cable management here. But anyway, so here's the back of the rack. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.